Hi, Tim Lock Fitness here. I'm making a video for home triceps workouts. And I'm going to be doing a few exercises that can be done right at home, cheap, no gym, very little equipment. So let's get at it. Alright, the first workout we're going to target at home here are it's called triceps kickbacks. And I'm just using a light weight for this exercise just so that I can show you the proper form and technique to do it. But you can experiment with how much weight feels best for you. Now for the kickback, you can use a chair for this, table. You can even do it on the edge of your bed if you want. You just have to be creative at home. I'm going to use the coffee table that I have here. Alright, so to do this exercise, you're going to want to, like I said, find the table. You want to rest one knee up on whatever surface you're going to be using. And you want to brace yourself. Now, the key to this exercise is you want to create as close to a 90-degree angle with your arm in the floor. So you want to bend your elbow, put your arm to your side, bend your elbow, and create that 90-degree angle. Now, when doing an exercise like this, it's important to only target the muscle you're working, the tricep. You don't want to bring in any other muscles to this because that'll take away the target muscle. So once you've got your 90 degrees, you got your hand stable, got your knee up, you're going to want to kind of tuck your elbow into your side, and you're just going to press back just like that. Push back with the hand. Kind of feel like you're pushing your hand to the ceiling. But it's the key to this is keeping that 90-degree angle. You don't want to raise up like that, move the whole arm, that won't do much. You want to keep that tucked in best you can, just like that, and you'll target the tricep. Now another little thing to do when you're doing that, when you reach the contraction here, just for a split second you want to kind of squeeze that tricep muscle. That'll help with the mind-muscle connection. Just squeeze it a little bit when you get out there. Just like that. And that's the best way to do that exercise. Alright, for this next exercise, you can use the exact same surface you were using. You can use the chair, coffee table, whatever you were using. This one's a little bit more difficult to do on a bed, but the general idea is, alright, you're going to be putting the palms of your hands on the surface, okay? And you can kind of sit down and just get that situated. Once you have your palms rested, you want to put your legs out in front of you. You want to kind of push off the edge of whatever you're on. Alright, push off that edge. So your hands are behind you, feet out straight, and you're just holding yourself up with those arms, okay? Now by putting your arms behind you, it'll put the target stressed on the tricep muscle, which is exactly what we're doing. So once you get yourself out there in front, you're just going to bend at the elbows. Once again, bend at the elbows, reach about 90 degrees, press up. Now once again, you want to just move, if you can, as much as you can. You just want to bend at the elbows. You don't want to bring in the whole body like that. You know, that'll work some of the chest. Just want to bend at the elbows, down, up. And once again, just like the other one, squeeze the tricep muscle when you get to the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. And once again, that's a great exercise to do right after the kickbacks, because you can use the same space you were using and get that extra burn you're looking for. Alright, for this final exercise, we're going to do overhead dumbbell extensions. and we're going to be doing this with one arm. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, I like to pick an extra heavy weight and use both hands with one dumbbell. But for this purposes of being home, we're just going to stick with one dumbbell. And the key to this, once again, you can do this standing or seated. That's a personal preference. For this purposes, I'm just going to sit down where we were doing the other two exercises. And just like the other exercises, the key to a lot of triceps workouts is that isolating of the muscle, not incorporating any other muscles into this exercise. So what you're going to do, you're going to take that weight, put it over your head, and then you're going to bend at the elbow once again until the weight's around the back of your head. So you've got that 90-degree angle once again with the arm, and like the other ones, you're going to try to keep that arm, that upper arm, as stiff as you can, and just move just like that. Just move that's the space between the elbow and the wrist. That's it. Just up, squeeze, bend down at the elbow. Once again, you don't want to be moving the whole arm. You just want to keep that upper arm as stiff as you can and just isolate that tricep like that. So down, and once again, squeeze that tricep. Squeeze. And hopefully you will have learned something from these exercises. And once again, the best way that I like to do these home exercises is I keep running through them until I'm tired. I just go from exercise to exercise to exercise. So I know this will help anybody out there trying to get a little tricep size. And it's a great start to your 2012. All right, thanks.